Show. I'm sitting here with Leslie, the Animal Control Director from Frisco. And Leslie, tell us a little bit about your organization in general.
I work for Summit County Animal Control and Shelter. We provide animal control service for unincorporated county, and we provide animal sheltering service for the county and for all the towns.
All right, great. And so today we want to talk about emergency preparedness, right?
Yes.
And so what role do you guys have in emergency preparedness?
Well, back in October of 2006, the Pet Evacuation Transportation Standards Act, or PETS, was passed. That required all local governments and state governments to include pet animals and service animals in their emergency plan.
Okay.
So in response to this, we created a Summit County Animal Response Team, or called SCART. This is a team of volunteers that will help out staff to evacuate and shelter animals in the event of an emergency such as a wildfire. SCART is comprised of 5 different teams. We have a small animal evac team, large animal evac team,
Okay.
livestock sheltering, co-sheltering, and a receptionist team.
Great. And so what should pet owners be preparing for in the case of an emergency or a wildfire?
Well, first of all, you take your pets with you and don't leave them there. Secondly, ahead of time, in advance, make a plan as to how you would transport your pets. Be sure that if you have a cat, that it will go in a carrier, or a dog if you intend to transport in a carrier. Make sure they're comfortable riding in your vehicle. If you have livestock, make sure that they'll load into a trailer. Create a pet go box, something that will include everything that your pet would need when it's not at home with you. Food, water, food bowls, grooming supplies, medications, bedding, toys, things that make your pet feel comfortable while you're away. Also, make a plan in the event that you are not available when an evacuation occurs and your pets are at home. So set up a network among your friends, family, or any of the neighbors and that you're comfortable with, and make sure that these people have access to your home as well as they're familiar with your pets and that they can find your pets in your house and they know where they hang out. In the event that all those plans fail, then you can call our animal evacuation hotline.
Okay.
This hotline is activated in the event of an emergency. It's manned by our receptionist team of the SCART, and that number is 970-668-4143.
Okay, great.
You call that number, they'll take down your information, they'll pass it off to an evac team, and they will try to get your pets for you.
Okay, and so this is a great time to be preparing and planning right before the summer months. Yeah. So is there somewhere that people can go to find out more information, maybe read up a little bit on all this?
Well, on May 31st, we are having a community-wide wildfire exercise.
Okay.
And there will be an emergency preparedness educational fair at the Summit High School in the south parking lot from 9 till noon.
Great.
We will have tables and booths all regarding emergency preparedness, regarding wildfires. The shelter, we will have a mock co-shelter set up so people can see what that looks like. This is a pet-friendly event, so we encourage you to bring your family and your pets.
Bring your pets along, yeah.
Yes. And bring them in and bring your pets up to us and help our volunteers practice in taking animals into the co-shelter.
Okay.
There will also be a community briefing at 10:30 that will revolve around a wildfire, and there's also supposed to be food and giveaways and a couple bounce castles for the kids, so it sounds like it'll be a fun educational time.
Castles. And when is this again? When is this event?
This is Saturday, May 31st from 9 till noon at the Summit High School. And
do you have a website or anything, or a number we can contact you at?
We do have a website. Boy, it's a long one. It is www.co.summit.co.us/animal control.
Perfect.
And our phone number is 970-668-3230.
Well, thanks so much for coming in today and telling us. Right now is a great time to get prepared for this in the off season before it's definitely dry up here in Summit County. So we want to know all there is to know about it. Thanks for coming in to help us out.
Thank you.
And we will be right back after this break on Summit Sunrise.